The towering effigy loomed above Wednesday and Enid, its woven wings outstretched as if to shield or claim the eventual flames that will start below. No flames. Thing was already there, darting between the larger logs stacked at the pyre's base, his fingers probing gaps and hollows as though he could will the manuscript to reveal itself.
Mm-hmm.
We've already seen it. What?
I don't know where it's
Yeah. So what exactly is Thing doing?
It's
Wednesday
fluttering
approached.
dramatically.
probing.
Yeah.
Wednesday approached, her boots crunching on gravel.
Keep your fingers peeled.
She ordered.
The stalker is playing a game, one that will end in their ultimate demise if they succeed. I will personally see to it, with a level of pain so exquisitely inhumane, it will redefine the limits of the peripheral nervous system.
Wednesday has such
Probably
sights
need-
to show us.
And why peripheral?
Yeah.
I think that's the one that feels pain, right? That's where your nerve endings are.
I
I
guess.
don't think that's right.
It's
Let
on
me
the
look it up.
periphery of our bodies.
I'll buy it.
I don't
sure.
know.
I give it to him, yeah.
Sure. Thing
I was just gonna say I defer to Misha when it comes to science things. So
Yeah, but I don't know that one. I know the sympathetic and parasympathetic nervous systems. I don't know.
sure.
You're right. I was just ignorant on that.
Great.
Apologies.
Had that knowledge locked away somewhere. Thing wiggled his thumb in silent acknowledgement before resuming his search. Not a moment later, two passing students clipped Wednesday's shoulder as they squeezed by. She barely spared them a glance until another pair brushed past, one of them making contact in a way that felt deliberate. Her eyes narrowed.
You didn't.
She turned back toward the pyre, but a sudden weight in the outer pocket of her black blazer pulled her focus downward. Sliding her hand inside, she jerked it back almost instantly. A sharp prick burned between her middle and ring fingers, and when she lifted her hand, the narrow gap between them was slicked with a thin line of blood. No ambiguity
Did someone put
there.
a scalpel in her pocket?
No pain, no flinch, no sound.
She's so brave.
Wednesday's
She's getting a
gaze dropped-
lollipop for sure.
Yeah. Wednesday's gaze dropped to the pocket again. This time, she reached in with care, her fingertips brushing metal before she withdrew the contents. A folded piece of paper bound to a square formation of razor-sharp box-cutting blades. That's fun. Putting some razor blades in someone's pocket. I love that. What a funny prank. Wednesday unfolded the paper fully, her eyes moving along each line of ink. Her
That's
voice
how
was
you read.
steady. Yeah. Her voice was steady, almost clinical, as she read the first aloud.
I am the rook. I am the root of greed and the fruit of toil, a key to palaces
Money.
and to
Money.
ruin's gate.
Money.
In every tongue I wear a different name, yet my value speaks a single truth. Seek me in the sum, where 3 meets 8. Walk, 5 walks with 3, and 1 twins itself, and you will find the world forever chasing me.
Okay.
That was one
It was-
line.
That is a long
It-
line. It was 2 sentences, I guess. Oh, 3 sentences.
It's done in the first. I am the root of greed. Money.
Yeah.
And
It's over.
toil.
It's done.
Money. But yeah, no, you're right. But
Unless
there is
it's
an
like
additional
G,
puzzle
it could be one of those.
with the numbers. What do the numbers mean?
Yeah.
3 and 8,
38.
5 and 3. Hey, wait, oh, who knows? Her gaze flicked briefly to Thing.
Root of greed, the fruit of toil, both poetic euphemisms for the same concept. Currency. The clue about 3 meets 8, and the rest is just a numerical tease. The answer is obvious.
She paused, lips curling faintly.
Money.
You got
So
it.
I'm guessing she's wrong then, and like he's gonna be like, you didn't even read the whole thing.
Yeah.
Obviously, where 3 meets 8 means that take all of the letters in the previous line and add 3 minus 8.
It would be a crazy coincidence if it were true, but 3, 8, and 5. Unless I'm no good at multitasking, but I think all of those numbers, like 1 twins itself, immediately makes me think of the Fibonacci sequence, and I'm like,
Yeah, but 8 is not a
It's
Fibonacci
not
number.
on there.
1,
Is
what,
it?
2, 3, is it 2?
Well, no.
1,
2,
3.
3, 5, 8. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey.
So like,
Um,
it would be hilarious
11
if
isn't.
this does. Okay, but does it say 11?
well,
But it's
one
Hey,
twins
this
itself.
is-
Okay,
2, 3.
I guess that would be at the beginning.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking when
It
I read
starts with
1
1,
twins
1.
itself. Yeah. Now,
Gotcha.
but I don't know what it would mean. Like money, the Fibonacci sequence. What's the answer, right? I mean,
Right,
anyway,
right.
I guess we'll see. So.
Okay. Without ceremony, she moved to the second.
I wear a crown of coral and a desert heart of stone. The Southern Cross escorts me through the skies turned upside down. My seasons trade their costumes while cities ring my shore, and pouch-borne couriers bound across my sunburnt floor. One island, many realms, name this far-off single land.
Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young.
Yeah.
Is it Japan? Is it the Philippines? I don't have a clue.
I think it's Australia.
Okay.
That's my guess.
Oh,
Pouch-borne couriers bound across the sunburnt floors.
Yeah,
Kangaroos.
And the,
Oh,
the
one
Southern Cross-
island. I heard many islands, one realm. I don't know why, but that's okay. That makes more sense. Yeah.
Her eyes were already half-lidded in recognition. That's what they look
Crown
like
of
when
coral,
when you're
desert at the
recognizing.
center. Southern Cross in the sky, cities along the coast, kangaroos in pouches.
She glanced toward Thing, almost disappointed.
Australia.
Thing tapped the top of a log as if to say, and?
You know how you do
Wednesday
that?
folded the note-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tapping
I mean,
a
if
log
you're a
is just the
hand-
international sign of and.
I mean, if you're a hand, your options are limited, right? So.
When he was in
Wednesday
the
folded-
box, he could do something like that. And?
Wednesday folded the note again with deliberate precision, the razor frame catching the firelight like a predator's grin.
It's still in the razors?
What?
You didn't throw this away?
I
Sounded
guess
like they were attached.
You just can't get rid of them.
Okay. Whoever our stalker is
She said.
must get a perverse pleasure from constructing puzzles and riddles, not unlike Enigma. In fact, the craftsmanship is incompetent, almost unimpressive.
Her eyes narrowed to slits.
If they had not made the critical mistake of turning me into a pawn in their game, I might have admired them. But now,
She tucked the note into her pocket with the same care one might use to store a weapon.
their end will be an exercise in precision and gory artistry. Mine.
Yeah, we got that
Precise.
Wednesday. We got that. Cut that part off.
Yeah, we were all wondering, but whose? Whose?
So the riddles answers are currency Australia. Those don't go together like pen and dragon. Like what? What? Money
I thought they
Australia.
used-
Yeah,
They used the
Fibonacci
Australian dollar,
Australia.
don't they?
What
No,
is
what's-
Australian
yeah.
money?
That's
Yeah,
the name of
maybe
this
that's-
OC, Fibonacci Australia.
Dollar dues.
Was that dollar booze?
No, Tracy asked what's the currency of Australia, and I correctly said dollary dues.
Oh.
That would be good.
Thing curled his fingers. Oh,
Go ahead.
did you have something?
It was an accident. That was an accident.
Okay. Thing curled his fingers in agreement, then scuttled toward another stack of logs, resuming his search with renewed urgency. With that,
Misha,
she
how do I
crouched-
make the hand tap the top of a log? In the reader.
That, I mean, yeah, that you just do it. Yeah, there you go. That's you. With that, she crouched at the base of the pyre, her eyes swung over every uneven ridge of the stacked wood. Her fingers moved with methodical precision, brushing aside splinters, tugging at loosely packed kindling, sliding between gaps in the logs. The glow from the torches around the courtyard cast fractured shadows across her pale face, giving her the look of someone dissecting a crime scene rather than admiring the ceremonial centerpiece of the night.
But didn't we? Did we all just imagine that she saw the manuscript on there?
I mean, maybe just we were told about it in
Yeah, I thought we all
narration.
knew that's where it was gonna be.
The riddle that it was in the pyre.
Look, okay, here's a paragraph about it. Wednesday studied her for another beat, then turned toward the looming pyre. Its flames licked upward, so apparently it's already on fire. Clawing at the air, and the bound manuscript on top quivered like prey awaiting execution.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
So-
It was up at the top.
Yeah.
Oh man, all the
It's-
potatoes said, "Won't the bonfire smoke just upload it to the cloud?" And I just
That is really good.
Missed that, yeah. And Sam, she wrote it on a typewriter, apparently.
She did. Her hands roamed deliberately, probing deeper, fingertips tracing the grain as if trying to read hidden ink embedded in the bark. She wasn't looking for a misplaced trophy or a ceremonial trinket. She was hunting for the flicker of something familiar, something that didn't belong here. Her book. We know.
wait. What?
We know.
What? Wait, when did this happen? We should have gotten.
Why doesn't she have her book?
Sam says, you called me back. I was being serenaded by my partner, by partner singing a song about.
Oh, nice.
But also, you could have said Braille at least. Like,
Yeah.
if your fingertips are trying to read hidden messages, at least
Yeah.
make it Braille, right? Okay.
Oh, yeah, I was trying to read hidden ink embedded in the bark. That's not very good.
The one.
When
Not
did she
their
lose her
best
book?
work.
I'm just baffled by it. You would think that the author would have let us know about this before now.
Should have made a bigger deal. of
That
it.
that whole paragraph, I was wondering if I could make it a joke as like out of context, and you just like say it's from a Wednesday X Pinocchio fic. Nah.
Okay,
Oh.
Go on.
Something, yeah.
Probing deeper. Yeah.
Enid
Probably.
finally caught up, slightly breathless from weaving through the crowd. She slowed the moment she saw Wednesday's posture and the purposeful, almost surgical movement.
Hey!
Of her hand. Almost surgical. Does that count?
Oh.
Flush?
It was slightly
Oh, okay. That's odd. There's some keystroke overlap there.
different. Okay.
Yeah.
The realization hit fast and hard. Wednesday wouldn't hesitate to dismantle this entire pyre log by log if she thought what she was looking for was inside it. And considering tonight was supposed to be a big night for her being recognized for helping save the school, this was the last thing Enid needed. One scandal and the praise would dissolve into whispers.
Oh, Enid talks.
Yeah.
Kitty, right?
What exactly are you doing?
Enid asked, stepping closer, her tone laced with wary suspicion. Wednesday didn't answer. She didn't even glance up, her attention glued to the gaps between the logs as her fingers scraped away bits of bark. Enid sighed, rolling her eyes, about to press the question when... A tap on her shoulder made her jump. She spun, startled, and found herself face to face with Ajax. He was closer than she had expected, close enough that she caught the faint scent of his cologne, and his expression was a blend of eagerness and demand. Enid's pulse shot up. Of all the people she'd been strategically avoiding since returning, he was number one on the list.
Oh. Hi.
She said, her voice shooting an octave higher than normal. You want to do that an octave higher, Kitty?
I already did.
I thought it was. Yeah.
Her smile was automatic but tight, the kind that tried to look casual and instead looked suspiciously like panic in disguise. Ajax tilted his head slightly, shoulders lifting in a confused shrug.
So, what's been going on with you? You kind of ghosted me all summer.
His tone was light but carried an undercurrent that made her squirm.
That's me, I keep it light.
I make you squirm.
I mean, I texted you a bunch, left, I don't know, a crazy number of voicemails, but you never responded, not once.
Enid's eyes flicked nervously between Ajax and Wednesday, as if torn between two incoming disasters. One involved a possible public meltdown involving a burning pyre, and the other involved the emotional minefield she'd been avoiding for 3 months.
Oh, yeah. Sorry about that.
She said quickly, almost too brightly.
My bad. Totally my bad. Wolf Camp was like...
too bright.
Wolf Camp was like strictly device free. I didn't even see my phone for 3 whole months. Can you believe that?
Would you believe 3 months?
Wolf Camp sounds adorable.
She gave a nervous laugh and added,
I think I have PTSD and chlamydia and sudden infant death syndrome. I have to go.
Ajax's brows drew together.
Okay, but what about the last 2 days since we've been back? You know, when we could actually talk face to face? Seems like every time I look for you, you're just not there. Almost like you're doing it on purpose or something.
Enid shook her head with forced cheerfulness.
No, totally not. I've just been busy with the pack of cigarettes that I found on the ground. No, with the pack, ever since I wolfed out, there's all this catching up stuff you're supposed to do. Pack traditions, training, things you don't get until you've, actually wolfed out.
She spoke in a rush, the words tumbling out before he could interrupt.
Why do they give direction after I've already done the exact
Yeah.
opposite?
That's just rude. She added quickly,
And hey, I know you're the residential advisor now. Big job. Super time consuming, totally stressful. So I didn't want to overwhelm you or anything.
these teenagers are so good at communicating. I love it.
I believe her.
Yeah. Then she leaned closer, lowering her voice.
Plus, I've always got to keep an eye on the Wednesday factor.
You gotta lower it. Take it down 2 octaves.
Yeah, I did.
Thursdays at 8. The Wednesday
Her
factor.
eyes,
Actor.
She's a pundit now.
her eyes flicked toward her roommate, who, at that very moment, was prying at the bottom layer of logs like she was looking for a body. Or
What?
a book.
What is she looking for? What is she doing over there? I am so lost.
Before Ajax could respond, another presence stepped into the circle. A tall boy about Ajax's height, with long dark hair that brushed his shoulders, and warm, deep-set eyes. He had an easy smile, the kind that reached his eyes and stayed there. Bruno.
We don't talk about him.
Do we have a Bruno yet?
No, new character.
Okay.
Okay.
Bruno.
Um, Can we... Does anybody do a Lin-Manuel Miranda?
Yes. Why is this Lin-Manuel Miranda? Oh,
Wasn't he Bruno? Or
no.
did he just
John Leguizamo was
He was-
Bruno.
He was
Okay.
Burno.
I only saw it
Everybody
once.
knows he was Burno.
Did he have a voice in there, or did he just write the music?
He wasn't even part of it.
Was probably maybe a bit character, if anything.
Okay.
He just
He
went
never
and saw it
existed.
in the theater, and they put that in
You
all
were
their
just
marketing.
telling us about this OC you
But I'll
created
still-
called Lin-Manuel Miranda. I don't know where you came from.
I'm gonna do it as Lin-Manuel.
Okay. Why not?
I prefer Lin-Manuel Carey. She's the one
haven't done
who
this in a while.
writes all of the Sex in the City. Never mind.
Okay.
We got it.
Hey, sorry to interrupt.
Bruno said. Is that what he says?
I think you're doing Woody Allen.
Bruno said, voice soft but carrying a friendly weight, just like Lin-Manuel Miranda.
I just wanted to let you know I saved you a spot at the front.
Enid froze. Her cheeks went warm before she could stop him.
Oh.
The pyre had been lit behind her.
Thanks, Bruno. That's sweet.
Her voice softened almost unconsciously.
I'm kind of in the middle of something right now, but I'll catch up later, okay?
Bruno nodded, offering a small wave before melting back into the crowd.
Would you like a small wave?
And that's a wrap on Bruno.
Crap on Bruno. The curtain closes on Bruno.
Ajax's gaze followed him until he was gone. His jaw flexed ever so slightly. That easy, familiar way Bruno had spoken to Enid, the blush, the warmth in her voice, it was how she used to sound when talking to him before they started dating. The realization sank in, cold and unpleasant, and a thought began to take shape in the back of his mind. One he wasn't sure he wanted confirmed. Enid was
wonder
about
what
to
he's
edge
thinking,
back. Well, he has a realization, and then he also has a thought that starts to take place. These are two separate things.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who knows what's going on there?
All the Potatoes says the crowd does a small wave. Only 3 people did it.
That's good. Enid was about to edge back toward Wednesday, hoping to escape Ajax's proximity before the conversation could corner her completely, when a soft, measured clap echoed from behind her.
They sure did clap.
Someone
one.
sarcastically clapping really
Yeah.
slowly?
Yeah.
He is.
Yeah, like
Guess who?
so like a metronome,
Yeah.
not just one clap.
It's
Right.
yeah.
The measured clap. She and Ajax turned almost in unison. Edward stood there, his signature green blazer sharp against the glow of the pyre, hands together as if applauding a theatrical performance. Each clap was deliberate, slow, and sardonic, carrying that strange sense of amusement he always wore like a second skin.
Wow, the author seems
Nice.
so insecure in this chapter. Like, it's these things that have already been explained. The author is like, just in case they didn't get it, I'm going to explain it another time. You know?
Yeah.
Don't worry, everyone. He still acts like a total douchebag.
Yeah.
Also, I'm very confused because I thought they were at the pyre, so behind them would be away from the pyre, and also that the pyre was not lit because Wednesday's got her arm in it.
Well,
Yes.
it was lit last chapter, and apparently it rekindled. I don't know.
It was
Also,
the blaze
see-
of his blazer. It set it ablaze.
Also, C, why is she digging around in the pyre to begin with? I don't
yeah,
know.
we'll never know.
She just likes fingering wood.
Yeah.
As he approached, the clapping ceased, but the amusement remained fixed on his features. His sharp green eyes scanned Enid with an intensity that felt like it measured not just her expression, but the micro tremors of her body, the subtleties of posture, and the unspoken truths her outward composure attempted to conceal.
Wait, what?
He's scanning
Well.
her like the Terminator.
I guess. He's like, why? What the hell?
Well.
Edward said finally, his tone smooth and teasing.
Bravo. Truly. Quite the performance.
He tilted his head slightly toward Enid.
If Ajax could see right through you as I do, you'd be a statue by now. A poetic twist in the story of the origin of the infamous Medusa, who was betrayed by her goddess Athena, and here he stands, betrayed by his own symbol of loyalty and love that has been betrayed in a similar manner of sorts almost. He'd probably be tempted to shatter you into tiny little pieces just to keep you from turning anyone else to stone with your charms.
This is a very convoluted metaphor.
Yep. Sam in the chat says, measure twice, clap once.
Enid let out a nervous chuckle, her shoulders stiff.
You're funny.
She said
That's
quickly.
that's why they cast me in Lady Ballers.
She said quickly, nudging him lightly.
But didn't you just tell me you had somewhere you needed to be right now? I think it's about time you actually went there so I can get back to Wednesday?
Who's she
Edward's
talking
eyes-
to?
What?
What do you mean?
Who's she talking to?
I'm guessing
Edward?
Edward, since they're
Edward.
having a conversation.
He just showed up. When did he say he had somewhere else to be?
She made
Oh, I
that
think
up,
she. Yeah.
Oh.
I think.
Okay.
Edward's eyes lingered, scanning her once more before a soft puff of a chuckle left his lips.
You are correct, of course.
He said finally.
Although I retain no memory or indeed any recollection of our previous encounter, or whatever you claim we had. But still, the performance was worthy of admiration.
Also, just to be serious for a moment, wasn't Edward off with Pugsley to go to the tree with the skull in it or whatever the hell it was? Like,
Yeah.
is this just
Yeah.
on the way, maybe, or
Maybe.
yeah,
Maybe.
okay.
Maybe that's where he needs to be right now.
I'm just waiting for the point in the story where everybody turns to Edward and says, "Shut up!"
I don't think we're gonna get it.
Yeah.
That would be my fan ending. It's just like that he is shouted down so uniformly and so suddenly and so severely that he simply ceases to be.
He just leaves. I think he
Holds
stays
in
there.
on
He just leaves sadly, and he's like, Batman thinks I'm funny.
Okay, I found this where he told Pugsley to wait for him because something else is going on. So they're gonna go
okay,
do the tree
okay.
thing after he's done with this thing.
Gotcha. After he's done explaining what we already know about the fact that Eden is lying.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see, we got that. Quite the performance.
How do you change the paragraph like that?
There's a little arrow on the
You
left.
click the arrow on the left.
Oh, okay. Got it.
He finally turned his gaze toward Wednesday, who was a short distance away, still sifting through the pyre's base with methodical intensity.
I'll leave you with a little gift.
Edward added, stepping closer to Enid. He tilted his head in mock solemnity.
Riddle me this, Enid. I speak in sweetness, but my words betray. Promising forever, then fading away. My eyes may glisten, my voice may charm, yet trust with me is met with harm. I twist the truth like a broken wire. Who am I? In love, but a heart's own pyre?
Fibonacci sequence.
I'm not sure if I ended that the way I wanted to. I don't know.
But a heart's on fire. Okay.
Enid rolled her eyes, half amused, half exasperated. She knew there was no way she could solve it on the spot, and Edward knew it too. Sam says it's
I
the
laugh
river
at your failure to understand what I'm trying to communicate with you. That's a win for me.
I don't know. My fucking dad.
Sam
God
guesses the
damn.
River Nile.
Fine, I give up. Let's answer.
She asked, playing along, her tone light.
A terrible liar.
Edward said aloud, his voice smooth and satisfied. He gave her one final knowing glance before turning gracefully toward Wednesday, leaving Enid to digest both the riddle and the subtle sting of his observation.
Subtle, Edward. Oh my God. See, this is why we should not have women in STEM.
Enid's eyes went wide for a fraction of a second, the truth of her deception piercing like headlights into a deer frozen in the road.
Whoa.
There's a deer.
I'm imagining they're like the lights on Virgil from the core,
Yeah.
and there's just two holes bored through the deer.
Was
Right, 'cause
literally
it's like-
frozen in the road.
It's almost like reversing cause and effect there, you know?
Yeah.
Like there's just a deer frozen in the road because like Mr. Freeze has gone by or something, and then headlights pierce it and melt a section. It's so weird.
Ajax, who had been watching, furrowed his brows.
Ajax.
I thought he was gone. Okay.
Nope.
No.
He's been watching.
We discovered
whole
he had
time.
been watching.
What
No,
was-
the Bruno left, but Ajax stayed.
Okay. Okay. Sam says piercing like Luke's lightsaber into the frozen belly of the Tauntaun.
Right, yeah.
The author decided to branch out from scalpels. Yeah. Disappointing.
I'm sorry, if the Tauntaun was frozen, there'd be no reason to cut it open.
Yeah, he was going in there for warmth.
Yeah.
How warm do you think
Yeah,
it
but
is
if he was
inside there?
frozen.
Okay. Anyway.
Lukewarm.
Good.
Fuck you.
What was that about?
He asked, his tone low, cautious. Enid's reply was instant and humorously over the top. She put her hands up in mock surrender, crossed her eyes for effect, and made a theatrical cuckoo expression towards Edward's retreating figure.
Nothing. Just Edward being crazy with his riddles.
She said, masking the guilt with absurdity.
Guilt? Why? Okay.
Why is she guilty?
Because she ghosted
Because she-
Ajax?
She's a terrible
Yeah,
liar.
and lied to him. Yeah.
Yeah, yes.
I,
It's not subtle, Michael.
oh my God.
Ajax's jaw tightened ever so slightly, a knowing glance passing between him and Enid. The game had just grown a level more complicated.
What?
How did,
No,
is it?
it
Are
hasn't.
you sure?
Nothing has changed.
Is that a good
The
stopping
chest
point?
was now 6D.
Yes. Yeah, we could stop here. We're going back
Okay.
to Wednesday doing the exact same thing she's been doing for the last several
Right.
years.
Pushing through folds and crevices and bumps and flicking bumps and all those sorts of things. That,
Yep.
Finding little pricks in her blouse.
oh, lie to me, Pinocchio. You're a real boy, but you're a bad boy.
So in Wednesday, can thing float around?
No.
Okay.
I mean, if somebody puts a little parachute on him, sure.
I bet he couldn't
I
put
mean-
it on himself.
All right.
Right. Or maybe like a hang glider.
Well, hey, I mean, he can dream. Anything's possible for him.
Right. Can he dream? I think that's a more philosophical question.
What's his thinking? What's his internal organs look like? That'd be interesting.
All right. That was a riddle on Wednesday by Comics Merger 78. Give him
Actually,
a hand, everybody.
sorry.
But I can put away the pictures of Ben Shapiro on my.
If we'd just gone a little bit further, there is like a point where like it actually stops and like there's like a breaking point. We don't have to
Yeah.
continue it, but
That's
Sure, why not? I
is it?
haven't reached my breaking point yet.
all right.
we get a resolution to the riddle that the awful riddle that was.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
Why am I?
Okay, well, we can hurry. Wednesday's hands were moving methodically through the gaps at the base of the pyre, brushing away splinters, tugging at logs, and scanning for anything familiar. Her focus
at
was
logs,
absolute
It's just deliberate at this point.
until things suddenly grabbed her shoulder with a firm, insistent tug.
Well, I thought he couldn't float around. You guys just told me he couldn't float
He
around.
jumped.
He climbed up her or jumped.
Well, how's he
Climbs and-
tug? He can't tug.
He can't.
Gravity.
How could he grab her shoulder and tug it? That's true.
Kind of lean
Just
backwards,
like that. Just-
I guess.
Read your line.
What is it now?
She muttered, her eyes narrowing as Thing gestured behind her. She turned her head, scanning the crowd, but saw nothing. Still, her expression shifted into one of those "I know it's you" looks, tinged with a subtle dread. You know those looks. She closed her eyes briefly and gave a slight roll.
I am currently busy.
She said coolly without opening them.
Unless, of course, you are inquiring about the arrangement of your death or funeral. In which case,
She added, her voice dry.
I advise you contact my grandmother, Hester Frump. She specializes in cemeteries and burials.
Edward, stepping lightly into view from the shadows, didn't flinch at her remark. He didn't acknowledge it directly. Instead, he folded his hands in front of him innocently.
I'm only here because it looked like you were struggling and might need a hand.
He said smoothly.
Disturbingly poetic, considering you already have one with you.
Yes, that's the joke.
I have 3.
Yeah.
His gaze flicked toward Thing, who flipped him off in perfect defiant synchronization.
With what?
With who?
Wednesday, probably. They both synchronized.
Maybe.
Apologies.
Edward continued, unperturbed.
No offense intended. No copyright intended. Usually I deal with riddles and puzzles. Life-threatening jokes are not exactly my specialty. Though there was one inmate at Arkham who perfected that craft. Even Batman found him intolerable. Do you want to know who it is?
No.
Because I'm going to
I
tell
just
you
wanna-
in like 3 paragraphs.
And
He's probably this guy, and it's probably the Joker.
Yeah.
We want to take bets. Is it the Joker or is it the Peerless Planner?
Peerless
assume
Planner
it's
was
the
Marvel.
Oh, okay. Big Wheel? Is that...
I don't know.
Wednesday finally stood upright, facing him fully. Her expression was near immobile, though the tiniest shift in her jaw betrayed the faintest irritation. Time was precious. She spoke flatly, dangerously.
Unless you leave now, you will no longer be the one providing solutions. You will become part of the problem, one that I will resolve painfully.
Long-windedly.
Oh, that's that paragraph resolved painfully.
Mhm.
Time is
Edward.
of the essence, so let me use 3 sentences to tell you. Leave.
Yeah.
Edward, stepping just slightly closer, didn't flinch.
I'd have it no other way.
He said.
In fact, I couldn't agree more with your analysis. Truth be told, I'm here to provide solutions.
He added, nodding subtly toward the piece of paper in her hand. He had already deduced it could be another riddle from her stalker, a continued effort to command her attention. He smiled, the edges of his lips twitching in amusement.
If you ask nicely, I might even provide insight into what riddles may lie upon that page.
I've already solved them.
Wednesday replied coolly, holding the paper aloft. She recited her answers.
Money. Australia.
Edward tilted his head, astonished.
Congratulations!
He said slowly.
You solved the riddles, and yet, you didn't.
Oh.
Wednesday blinked, puzzled.
Explain.
May I see the paper?
He asked.
God, I hope that you didn't get it right. I mean,
Yeah, I'm gonna look like an idiot.
yeah, I haven't read these actually. But...
She handed it over, and his sharp eyes scanned the ink and the structure.
Notice the first riddle,
He said, pointing.
and consider one means of depositing or withdrawing money. Now observe the numbers embedded in the first riddle. 385311. When converted from numeric to alphabetical cipher, each number corresponds to a letter. You know, it would be some bullshit like this.
He recited deliberately.
CHECK. One of the answers is a check.
What? How does that follow? The last 2 numbers
Are
are the same
ones.
letter.
Yeah, but together they make 11.
But
It
I
said
don't know
one
why he
cleanses
didn't say
the-
11, but
Yeah.
oh, okay. Okay, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. He moved on, flicking his gaze to the second riddle.
And for Australia, what's another more colloquial reference?
It's check sounds better than chia.
yeah.
True.
The land down under.
Wednesday said without hesitation. Edward nodded, satisfied.
Very good. Now consider one final detail. The structure and order of these riddles also carry symbolic meaning. Your stalker is literally telling you to check the land down under. Explore
Has to
your
be a
crevices and finger.
Right. Right.
They've been fingering crevices all night.
Yeah.
He looked at her, letting the words settle.
No third riddle needed. It's clear what it refers to.
Wednesday's eyes widened as realization struck. She didn't need him to speak another word. She
Nor do
turned to
we.
the pyre, her mind racing, and immediately started removing logs from the base. Thing helped, clawing and tugging to create enough of a gap to crawl beneath.
But it's at the top.
Also, I mean, this is a lit fire, right? Like literally the next
was
paragraph
the
is the
one time.
firelight.
Twice
Yeah,
it's been lit.
Yep.
The
I'm really
firelight,
confused about this fire. I don't know what's happening.
the firelight cast jagged shadows across their movements as Wednesday's fingers found the unmistakable edge of her manuscript tucked beneath the logs.
What?
But it wasn't there.
He was looking there
It
in the first
definitively
place.
wasn't there.
I think there's a second pyre. It's on the other side of the grassy knoll.
And again, she was just like about to find it, and he just like walked up
Yeah.
and
Yep.
Yeah,
wasted
yeah.
a ton of time.
The
But
stalker's
he got to
game
talk
had led-
more.
The stalker's game had led her here right to the pyre, and she had no intention of letting it end in flames. With Thing at her side and the logs shifted just enough, Wednesday prepared to descend, her gaze flicking momentarily back toward Edward. He merely tilted his head in acknowledgement, the faintest smirk playing across his lips. The game was escalating, and she was ready.
Wait,
Push
she's
him in the
preparing to
fire.
descend? She's preparing to descend?
I don't.
Under the pyre.
Yeah.
Apparently,
But she
there's
got
a-
her
She
manuscript.
found it.
Yeah.
Oh, it already said that? Yeah.
Yeah, why would she descend if she's already got the manuscript?
Under the pyre.
It's very unclear.
Under
All
the
right,
pyre.
Yeah, a manuscript is different from a book, you see. and-
Under the pyre. Her book is on fire. Under the pyre.
What is actually a manuscript? A character.
Anyway, that's our
Okay.
Well, I am glad we finished that, though, because I would have been utterly lost about
yeah, I would have
the
forgotten
solutions there.
riddle. Yeah.
Sam says it's like in a video game where you have to solve the riddle before the item appears, even if you already know where to find it.
It is like that.
So once you solve the riddle, then the logs became interactable.
Right.
Oh, another thing it's like is sloppy writing.
So we should make this into a Freddy Fish style point and click.
Oh, yeah,
I don't know what that means, but I wholeheartedly agree.
I mean, a
What
point and
goes
click
to the moon
adventure for
style?
kids.
A what for kids? What?
Point and click adventure. Like, okay.
Okay,
Like
like
Myst
Monkey Island?
or Monkey Island, yeah. Okay.
I don't know. I know what you're talking about, but I don't know any
Well,
of those
it's
games.
that Michael
King's
is looking
Quest?
for a plane.
All right.
Michael, maybe you never played any point and click adventure games. It's okay.
That's
I
shocking. to me.
guess.
No. I have.
Okay.
It's. I mean,
I
yeah.
remember a Mind
'cause
Forever
that's-
Voyaging.
Yeah,
that's-
yeah. Like,
I mean, after-
the birdcage, sure.
I mean, after Sam said that, I pictured like the bottom logs that you were just digging through suddenly like had a little glow around them, and now you could actually. click
Yeah,
on them.
yeah. Oh, I should have said. Well, shit. Now I can't think of the name of it. What
Peasant's
was
Quest.
the one that you and I riffed?
Gabriel Knight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, that was.
Yeah, I mean, I
Riddle.
grew up on Sierra and Dynamics. So.
Okay, that was Riddle on Wednesday. Comics Merger 78.
Yeah, thank you. Comics Merger 78. Seriously, don't be so insecure when writing. People get what you mean. You're a good writer. Like you've done better.
Have
in this
confidence.
chapter. Yeah.
If we're giving feedback to this author, I just want to tell them to get it straight. Like, what's the age of the
Yeah, that too.
And don't be afraid to change your mind and retcon something better.
And sometimes you can just delete the whole thing, and that's okay too.
No, keep writing.
Yeah.
I mean, after
Yeah.
you delete it, we get back
Quite
on the